Hello, everyone, and welcome to Waycross Community Media's coverage of OHSA Varsity Softball. The 14-2 Harrison Wildcats visiting the 10-7 Northwest Knights here at Northwest High School. Should be a fairly close game. Both pitchers with a great ERA so far. Aaron Engstrom, starting pitcher for Harrison, with a 1.54 ERA, and Elena Maddie for Northwest with a 2.46 ERA. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for each team. Harrison Wildcats starting in the first slot, Shelby Scott, the catcher. In the 2-hole, Aaron Engstrom, the pitcher. In the 3-hole, the shortstop, Madison Huber. Batting cleanup, Katie Molesky, the first baseman. Designated hitter in the 5-hole, Katie Warmold. In the 6th slot, Sydney Turner, second baseman. Left fielder, Paige Bemur, is batting 7th. Batting 8th, Morgan Hulemeyer, the right fielder. And batting last in 9th, center fielder Maddie Erb. That is the Harrison Wildcats. For the Northwest Knights, batting first, Ashley Carroll, center fielder. Second, Brittany Brown, left fielder. Third, shortstop, Tony Main. Batting cleanup, Kylie Heiser, the first baseman. Catcher will bat 5th, J.C. Russell. Pitcher, Elena Maddie, will bat in the 6-hole. Number 7-hole, Allie Stamper, third baseman. Right fielder, Shelby Schnur, bats 8th. And batting 9th, Haley Warren, second baseman. So as we get ready to get this game underway, so we wait for Maddie's first pitch. It's in for a strike. This game is underway. Tipped foul back over the fence. 0-2 the count to Shelby Scott, the Harrison catcher. It's down low and away for a ball. 1-2. Blown away. Ball 2. Evens the count. Just a bit high. Full count. Grounder up the first base line. Safe at first. Bit of a difficulty picking up the ball. Throw not in time. Not even standing on the bag. Now batting Aaron Engstrom, Harrison pitcher, shows bunt. Bunt foul. Engstrom shows bunt again. This is bunted right in front of the catcher, but foul again. Zero and 2 in the count. Pitch is in, tipped foul. Right above the head of our camera 3 operator. Just inside and on the pass ball. Runner advances to second. And a wild pitch there. 1-2 is the count. Flowing away in the dirt. Scott advances to third base. Full count. Grounder just past the glove of the pitcher. 1 run will score, and that'll be a single for Aaron Engstrom, RBI. So Harrison up 1-0 here, still on the top of the first inning. Bunt shown to the third baseline, gets past the third baseman, and a single on the bunt. Runners in first and second. Bunt again, straight up in front. Third baseman gets it. Throw is in time. But the runners advance on the first out of the inning. All foul tipped. Line drive out to right field. 1 run scores. Safe at first. Play at the plate. Safe. 2 runs score. Another 2 RBI single. And that'll bring up Sidney Turner. High for a ball. Tipped foul up over the back fence. Evens count at 1-1. Atlanta Matty coming into this game with 89 strikeouts. Nice grounder out to through the gap. Single advances Warman to second. And Turner gets a single out of it. Give me a rip here now. Come on. Come on, rookie. Keep us hot. 5 hits. For Harrison so far. Low and away for a ball. Base runners hold. High and away. Catcher J.C. Russell drops the ball, but runners hold. First and second for the runners. Ball tipped foul again. 2-2. Paige Bummer at the plate. Tip foul again over the first base fence. According to my unofficial stats, 21 pitches thrown so far for Elena Maddie in the top of the first. One out, count even at 2-2. Runners on first and second. That ball clubbed into left field. Drops past left fielder, heads to the fence. Runners rounding the corners. One RBI double for Paige Mamur. And runners on second and third. So Katie Warmond scoring. It is now 4-0 for the Harrison Wildcats. First pitch high for a ball. Tipped and thrown out at first. One run score. So Hielemeyer on the sack. Run score, runner on third. So 5-0. Right down Broadway for a strike. Maddie Erb up here at the bottom of the Harrison batting rotation. Another strike right down Broadway. Maddie with the pitcher's count 0-2. 2 away, runner on third. Harrison up 5-0. That's grounded to second. Thrown out at first. So after one inning, Harrison Wildcats 5, Northwest Knights 0. You have to go to task manager and go. So as we start the bottom frame for the first inning. Blown away for a ball. Aaron Engstrom, 10 wins, 1 loss, 2 saves. It's high for a ball. It's in there for a strike. 2-1. Blown away for a ball. 3-1 to Ashley Carroll. Load away, ball 4. And Carroll advances to first on a base on balls. And that'll bring up Brittany Brown, left fielder. Bunt right to the third base line. And Brown thrown out first, but advances Carroll to second.
Good stick.
One away. That ball clubbed high down the left field line. And a fly out.
Hey,
2 away.
run to the ball and then catch it. Don't float.
Engstrom pitches low and inside. Hunter still on second.
Here you go. You got two. Come on. 2 in the mud. We're fine.
Low and away.
Don't squeeze it now. Here we go. Don't squeeze it.
2-0. 2 out, runner on second. That ball clubbed out to center field and caught. That'll end the inning. 1 left on. No damage done.
It's like do the opposite. Sprint to the ball first, and then you can sprint to it. Make everybody sprint to the Ball's in, coming down.
Elena Maddie pitching, throwing 27 pitches in the first inning, giving up 5 runs. She'll step up, and at the start of the second inning, Harrison at the top of their rotation. Shelby Scott with a run in the first inning. Single. First pitch down and away for a ball. Blown away a ball. Two 2-0 here. That ball clubbed up the first base line, but foul.
Level back. Bad head through. Level back. Here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Keep the weight back. Keep the weight on the back foot. Here we go.
2-1 to Shelby Scott. Ball clubbed foul off the third baseline. Evens the count, 2-2.
Tech now with 2. Tech now. Give me that 2-strike swing. Here we go. 2-2.
Blown away, full count. On the way. So a walk, one walk now in the game for Elena Maddie. Engstrom shows bunt, low and away.
Get a good pitch, E. You got 3 good ones, get a real good one.
Shows bunt again, low and away. Blown away, 3-0. To Aaron Engstrom, Shelby Scott stands on first base. That's called a strike, just on the outside corner. That ball clobbered to center field. And there'll be single for Aaron Engstrom. Advances Scott to second. Ball tipped foul.
Bunt, then run. Bunt, then run. Come on, here we go.
You got a 6. What do you say here?
Bunt. Stays fair. Enough, cold foul. Thanks from the line. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, you got 2 now. Protect now. Give me a base hit here. Give me a base hit. Come on now. Come on now.
Madison Huber. Shortstop for Harrison. In for a ball. 1-2. And called out at first, trying to advance on a dead ball is Engstrom.
Here we go. Shake it off. Here we go.
And on third base is Scott. She advanced on a earlier part. I didn't see what. That ball clobbered into right field over the head of the right fielder, Shelby Schnurr. That scores Shelby Scott. And Madison Huber with an RBI single.
Good pitch, Katie. Your pitch.
Hey, here we go. We got 1 out now.
There's a double, excuse me. Ball called for a strike. Ball clubbed to the shortstop. Thrown out at first. 2 away. Huber advances. Here is Katie Warmald. Play with 2 away, runner on third. Inside. Ball.
One in your zone here. Come on, Katie. Hit it where it's pitched. 1, 2. What do you say now? Hey, come on, 12. Go, big cat.
Fans at it. Strike. 1-1.
Now you loose.
Let's go, 1, 2. What do you say here? Hey, come on, 12. Easy swing here. Hey, let's go, your 1, 2.
Foul tip.
I got that
1 ball,
chop.
2 strikes.
Come on now. Head still. That means you're pulling your head if you're looking off the end. Battle me with 2. Battle me with 2.
What do you say now? Hey, easy swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes
Big contact. You got it.
to Warmold. 2 away.
9, 12.
Just high for a ball.
Going off that.
Come on now.
Count evens up 2-2.
Come on, Katie.
Come on, 1, 2.
765.
Hey, come on, 12. Keep us on, big cat.
Tip to the shortstop
All right.
and out.
Play D. Got 1 more. Good job.
This leaves 1 stranded.
All right, let's get it going, ladies.
1 run. Scored 6-0 after 1.5 innings.
All right, 1, 6. What do you say now, kid? Come on, Jay. You're a hitter. You're a hitter. Let's go.
So starting the bottom of the second, J.C. Russell grounds to the shortstop. Shortstop drops it, but still puts out Russell.
Come on, 1, 7.
Keep your nose. Hey. Nose over.
Hit it bigger, buddy. I know you can hit
So
it.
J.C. Russell out on the grounder. I'll ground up the first base line. And Maddie put out.
That's all you got to do, E.
2 away on 2 pitches in the inning.
Great job, E. That man.
It's in for a strike. Wild pitch, ball. It's in for a strike. 16 pitches so far thrown this game for Aaron Engstrom. Compared to 47 for Northwest's Elena Maddie. That's a drop third strike, but thrown out. 3 up, 3 down for Northwest. A quick bottom of the second inning after 2. Northwest Knights trail the Harrison Wildcats 6-0.
Hit him up. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Metal to the pit.
So ready to start the top of the third inning. Harrison Wildcats up 6-0. 8 hits, no errors, 2 left on base for Harrison so far in this game. Northwest 0-0-0 with 1 left on base. That's a fly ball straight away center field. Will that clear the fence? That is long gone. Home run, Sydney Turner. And her entire team out to congratulate her. She hit that ball a ton. Look at this. Right down Broadway. Perfect hit. Straight away center field, just over the fence. Atta baby is the call from the team. So Elena Maddie giving up a homer. And it is 7-zip. Paige Bummer up now, left fielder. It's in for a strike. In the top of the third. Ball foul tipped straight up. Caught by the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Oh, that was a ball. One, nobody on. One away. It's in for a strike. Harrison had a big first inning with 5 runs. 1 run in the second. So far, 1 in the top of the third. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 strikes to Morgan Heulemeyer. Swan. High fly, and that is caught by the left fielder. 2 away. Bring up Maddie Erb. Just a bit outside.
Look for that pitch to hit it. Drive it somewhere now. Come on.
It's in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Bases are clear. Just high, ball. Two and 1. Clobbered out. Takes a couple hops, rolls to center field. Maddie Erb in with a single.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, good job, Irby. That's what I'm talking about.
Back to the top of the list for Harrison, Shelby Scott. Ball. Shelby Scott, a single and a walk in her first 2 appearances in this game. Ball tipped foul. through the tree just over the head of Justin Berquist on our third baseline camera. Count evens up 1-1.
Line drive.
Line drive to the gap. And a single.
You're up. Good job,
Come on now, you get a good pitch here and drive it.
Runners on first and second here. Actually, runners eventually made it to second and third. A bad throw to third.
Got 3 there. And you get a
High for a ball. That's tipped foul. 1-2 will be the count. Nice breeze coming from behind home plate.
That's 2 runs here now.
Up the third baseline. Just outside. Ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 1 strike, excuse me. Two away. Runners on second and third. Now 3-1. Batters count for Aaron Engstrom. On away, and the bases are loaded. Second base on balls for Alana Maddie. And a conference here at the mound. Almost everyone up there. A lot of pitches thrown by Maddie so far. She threw about 47 coming into this inning, according to my unofficial stats. And she's thrown about 15 more in this inning alone. So a lot of work been done so far in 2.2 innings. Maddie on the mound. Madison Huber. RBI, a couple singles. Going away for a ball.
Walks as good as a hit here, Madison. Walk brings in a run.
Bases loaded. Foul tip. 1-1.
Stay in, keep the weight back. Stay in, keep the weight back. Just drive it. Here we go.
That ball swung over center field. 1 run scores. And a 2nd run scores. That's a 2 RBI single for Katie Molesky. That advances Maddie Erb and Shelby Scott home. Engstrom advances to second. In for a ball. away for a ball.
It's in the 15 after 4. Or 10 after 5.
That ball clubbed just past second baseman's hands. And throw in will contain. That's a single. And Sydney Turner back up. She started this inning with a long ball. That's low and away. Bases loaded. I think we could be assured that Sydney Turner would love to repeat her earlier performance in the inning. Blown away.
2-0, Katie. Got 3 left, Katie.
2 balls, no strikes. 2 away. It's inside. Ball 3. After the home run from Turner, Elena Matty put away the next 2 on ground outs.
Box the run here, Katie.
Or on flyouts, excuse me.
Come on, Katie, get your pitch.
That's in for a strike. 3-1.
Gotta be good. There, rip it.
Hit it where it's pitched. 1-2, you got it.
Over here, you're hitting. Be aggressive. Head still.
Watch it low.
3 balls, 1 strike. That's foul tipped. Full count.
Aim and drive it. You got it.
You're on it.
All right, Katie, you're all right now.
Hit still. Head still. Just right back up the middle. Yeah, you're moving. Everybody's moving on the pitch. Don't leave early. Okay, head on the ball if it's there.
Payoff pitch. That's clubbed down the right field line. Foul. Now it stays fair. Look foul from my angle. 3-run score. A 3 ribeye double. Clears the 3 that we're on. And gets a double out of it. From my angle, forgive me, that looked like it had just gone foul. Take a look at this. That's in for a strike, the first pitch of the next batter. Went all the way to the fence. Turner power hitter Paige Bamura up. Hit straight to the pitcher, and that finishes the side. 1 left on, but the damage was done. 6-run score.
Yeah, Diamondbacks got it.
So after 2.5 innings, Northwest Knights trailed 12-0. Don't forget, if you'd like to get involved in the activities of Waycross, give us a call, 825-2429. Visit us online at waycross.tv. You can also find archives of all of our telecasts on there. Get involved. We'd love to have your help. Aaron Engstrom in for a strike. Swing and a miss. One balls, 2 strikes. That's in for a ball.
Nice pitch, Ian.
That's outside for a ball. Even count, 2-2.
Go ahead, Henry. Go ahead.
Swing and a miss. And fans. Shelby Schnurr. It's in for a strike. Right down Broadway, as Jeff Brantley, the Cowboy, would say. Club Dan. Infield fly out with the shortstop. Northwest finally in the top of the 4th, back to top of the rotation. Ashley Carroll. That ball popped up and an easy out. 3 up, 3 down for the Knights. And after 3 complete innings, Harrison Wildcats up 12-zip. They can get 3 more runs in this inning. This game could be mercy rule. So Elena Maddie's still on the mound after giving up a home run, a 3-run double. She's pitched 74 pitches so far this game, approximately, according to my highly unofficial stats. That's a grounder to shortstop and out. So Morgan Hulemeyer thrown out on the 5-3 single. Single out, excuse me. So now it's Morgan Hulemeyer. That was Paige Bemur, which, according to my stats, was the last batter in the previous inning. I could be very mistaken. Foul tip straight in the fence, right in front of my face. For the record, I did not flinch. One and one. In the dirt, 2-1.
half, Mo. You
Come on,
got
we say
2
Mo.
left.
It's in the dirt.
2-1, Mo. You got 2 left.
3 balls, 1 strike. It's in for a strike. Full count.
Battle now.
Grounder. The third baseman thrown out.
All right, somebody. Mo, hustle. Hustle. Go in there and start the ball. Stay out of the box. Come on now. All right, here we go.
Come on, Herbie.
It's in the dirt. Ball. Just outside. It's outside. 3-0. 3-0 to Maddie Herb. She's 1 for 2 in the game so far. The single. Run scored. Ball forward, take your base. Shelby Scott sends it up straight into center field. Safe. It's a single.
Hitting hard, Shelby.
10, 7, 10, 7. Come on now.
Looks like we might have a lineup change, yes, into the game.
Short step, boom. She'll do the work for you. Battle the ball.
We've got number 10, Peyton Bonlander, batting here in the number 2 slot. Bonlander is in for Aaron Engstrom. So they may be making a pitching change, and timeout called by the Northwest coach. Something going on, perhaps. Looked like they were pointing to something out in the left field area, left field foul area. Oh, we apparently had a deer pop out of the bush. Two away, runner on first. Runner on second. That's tip foul, heads up truck.
Hey, drop the hands. Keep the hands right here.
There's the deer. Where's my shotgun?
Come on now. What do you say? Come on, Payday. What do you say now? Good eye.
It's in for a strike.
Still strike.
Oh dear.
Turn it. Just turn it. Here we go.
Oh, the jokes we could make on air.
Good eye.
That's high for a ball.
Good eye. Come on out. Nice easy swing. Drive it.
Swung on and missed.
Cut
2
it
and
down.
2.
Cut it down. You got 2 strikes. You got to snap. Cut it down. Drive it. Come on. Don't kill it. Don't try to kill it. Good eye.
Just high for a ball. Full count.
Protect now. Foul it off.
Matty with a chance to retire the side and strand 2. That's tip foul straight back.
Battle. Get the swing down just a little bit. On top of it. Don't try to kill it.
Just contact, pretend. Just contact. Hey, come on, baby. Relax here, Ted.
That's outside. Walk. Bases loaded.
Play say 6. Come on out.
Put in my unofficial stats, that's the 4th base on balls for Elena Matty. That brings up Madison Huber. It's high for a ball.
Make it work here, Madison. Make it work.
Tip foul over the Harrison dugout. 1 and 1.
Come on out.
Elena Matty closing in on 100 pitches in this game. Madison Huber at the plate. Even count 1 and 1. Bases are loaded. 2 away. That's high.
Nice easy level broom. Hit it somewhere now. Come on. Good eye.
Just inside.
Good, Madison. Walks in run here.
Gotta be perfect now. If it is,
3
drive it
balls,
somewhere.
2
Come on
strikes.
out.
3 balls, 1 strike, excuse me. Thought I saw a second out on the board. There it is, full count.
Go with 2. Go with 2. Come on.
Battle,
Good 2
Madison.
strike
Battle
here.
here.
On the move.
Payoff pitch. Foul. Huber staying alive.
All right, Madison. Come on, win this here.
Come on, Madison. We're staying out.
The 3-2. Popped up and dropped. But foul. Ball called foul by the umpire.
16 for 11. 16 for 11.
Go.
But she's been called. Oh, there. Okay, I guess that was called fair. It looked like foul to me. I thought I saw. Went off the glove, so it was fair. That's a single RBI for one RBI for Huber. I thought I saw the umpire signal foul and say foul.
Come on, Nick. Give me one here now. Come on.
Pitch, Nick. You get 3 of them now. Good hits, a couple.
Don't chase her pitch now. Hit yours.
In your zone, 1-6. In your zone.
So the ball hit the glove while it was fair.
Oh, Nick, head still.
And that's away for a ball.
Get a good one, Nick. Get a good one. A-zone.
It's in for a strike.
Not your pitch. Not your pitch. Here we go.
This is number 16, Nikki Betch, in for Katie Warmold. Ball is popped up into the gallery.
Put your hands out. Get that fat head out. Fat head out. That jam you. You got two men inside. Okay.
Come on, Nicky B. Nobody better now. Win this one. Foul back.
Come on, Nick, right here.
13-0. That ball clubbed into the gap. One run will definitely score. And that's an RBI thing, caught out actually. Didn't quite see if it was caught. I was looking at the tag up at the plate. Hold on, and was that caught? Okay, nope, grounder, and a throw was just in time. So Harrison scoring one run in that frame. Stranding at 3.
I'll get a bucket for that tomorrow.
New pitcher for Harrison. Number 8, Morgan Heulemeyer. Aaron Engstrom pitching 3 innings.
Didn't we score another run? No, it's a force out, so we didn't actually. It's a force out. Yeah, it's a force out. Yeah, I know. I'm not arguing that. Yeah, there's
So bottom of the 4th, Northwest down 13 zip. There is a mercy rule in high school ball. 15 runs after 4, 10 after 5. That's tipped. It's a foul. Oh no, called out.
right there. Good stick.
That's a put out. That's clobbered the third baseman and put away.
All you gotta do, Mo, it's perfect. Let's go, bro. Good job, man.
Everyone time.
So 2 quick outs, and now Kylie Heiser up. That's a grounder to the shortstop. Nice lazy throw. It's in time. 3 up, 3 down.
Good job, Mo.
Northwest without a hit at all this game, leaving 1 on base. Now Harrison up to the top of the 5th.
give me one. I'll get you. Give me a decent one.
Sid, get one out of that black bucket right there.
You should have taken a seat. That was a good seat. No lights.
This one has raised.
Here we go, Katie. One more. What do you say, kid?
First, Katie.
So Katie Warmold up to start top of the fourth. And that's grounded just past the pitcher. Second baseman throws the first baseman. And it's out.
I always say that.
Come on, Sid. Sid, stay high. Start us here.
Find a hole here, find a hole.
Run hard again now. Come on, find a hole. Change the thing, baby. Stay high. Come on, two.
That one out west. Let's go, two, we say now.
It's in for a strike.
Come on now.
Swan foul off.
All right, battle here, Sid. Got two on you now. Win this.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Come on, back. Come on, battle it now. Come on.
Let's go, two. Come on, two.
Swan. Fly ball right field. Right fielder cannot get it. Throw to second, not in time. And Sydney Turner is in with a stand-up double.
I know she does. I'm not yelling today. We'll talk. We'll talk later.
So we get a good one here.
I'm a wash your pants. Go ahead and get out. You're all right. Go ahead, hit the ball. Hey. Come on, Chef. Come on, kid. You got it, man. Come on. Come on.
Elena Matty
It was sort of, I think it was sort of slice.
in through all of the game so far pitching.
Hey, be confident in there now. You're a good hitter. Be confident. You're a good
At the
hitter.
plate now, in for Paige Vermeer is Shelby Gorham.
Come on, Shelby, look careful.
Foul.
Good. Got two left, Shelby. Come on, man.
We'll tell you if it goes out or not. One more, just watch it go in the back.
That's low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Shelby.
Let's go, 4. Good job. Be smart, be
High and
smart.
away. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 away, runner on second. Foul tip. Full count.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, wait, say something.
Keep your head on the ball here, Ford.
Head on and drive it. Good eye, good eye.
It's inside, ball 3. Full count. Oh, now it,
Say, Bo.
so direct, that was a base on ball. And now
One, Sid. One down. Tagging on the fly. Gotta get here on the ground.
runners on first and second here in the top of the 5th. 1 away for Elena Matty. It's in for a strike.
Hey, say, Mo.
They called that on me too.
Hey, say, Mo. Come on now.
Still got one.
Morgan Hulemeyer, right fielder, up to bat.
Still got one.
Just outside. 1 and 1.
Hit one hard somewhere now.
Just outside.
Come on out.
2-1.
Let's go, 8. Hit it where it's pitched, 8.
It's in for a strike.
Oh, that's his shoulder.
Oh, don't swing at that.
Battle with 2 now.
Oh, Lord.
Protect here, 8.
You'll get you
2
one
and
here,
2.
Bob.
Runners first and second. Full count.
Protect, but don't chase
Come
it.
on out.
3-2,
Go,
Mo.
8. Go, 8.
Battle.
Be the winner here.
Anything close now.
Come on, 8.
No way to battle.
Fouled off.
No way to battle.
Good job, man.
Come on,
No
Mo.
way to battle.
Win the battle,
Foul
man.
off till you
Come on
take
out.
one or a walk. Let's go.
Battle, 8. Hit it where it's pitched, 8. Go, let's go. Put your hands to it.
5 balls.
Come on, Ader.
Come on. Head all the way in. You got it, 8.
Come on, Mater.
It's in the dirt. Base on balls. Bases loaded up. Here's Matty Herb.
It's 2.
We got one.
Come on out.
Matty Herb 2 for 3. It's away for a ball.
Don't help her, Maddie.
First
Don't
at bat
help her.
was an out.
Don't get cheated either.
Single, base on balls. Scored a run. Conference on the mound.
What kind of tank are you having? Can we share it? Okay. Don't be.
And looks like we'll have a pitching change. So Elena Matty pitching 4 1/3 innings.
Ew, I never even liked cream cheese.
And up now is number 18 for Northwest,
New pitcher.
Corey Weiss. Come in here with 1 out in the 5th. Corey Weiss has pitched so far in the season, total of 19.2 innings, 0-3, 7 Ks, ERA of 10.33 in the 7 games, 19 innings she's pitched.
Oh, you're here too? Oh my god! It's so funny running in here.
Come on, Corey. You got this.
There's the deer still trundling about. That's beyond the football stadium. Some action going. Looks like a track meet going on up there.
We say now. Come on, be smart.
This deer is well traveled. And now Matty Herb steps back in the batter's box.
Watch the line drive.
Bases are loaded for Matty Herb and Corey Weiss for her first pitch of the game. It's in for a strike.
Maddie, you got C1. Good job.
Jump on that one.
Come on, 3, let's go.
Come on out. Get that bat hit. Drew. Be aggressive.
6-5-5. 6-5-5. You got this. Let's go.
Are you here, Herb?
It's in there. Tip foul.
Okay, Maddie, win this now.
Don't hesitate now. You're going to hit.
Got looking, Maddie. Foul off.
Come on, now, kid. Reset.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, 3.
Let's go.
That ball's clubbed just over the second baseman. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Runners on the corners. It's a 2 RBI single for Matty Herb.
Hey. Just like I say. Get that bat hit.
Stay back now.
2 hits today. Good job. We're losing our. We're going to lose the DP.
0-1-2.
This is the flex hitting.
So 2 runs in, runners at the corners. It's like a lineup change here. for Harrison. Got number 15, Brooke Rains, coming up next here, it looks like.
It's 15. Wait a second, Brooke, come on now.
So one away, runners on the corners. Brooke Rains up to bat here, still in the top of the 5th. In for a strike. In for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes for Corey Weiss. Should give up 1 run. Foul tip.
Step right back in the pitch. Don't pull your head now. Come on.
And they're clubbed off to the right. Off to the left field, off the third baseline foul.
Hi, go, Brooke. Right on it now. Come on.
Swing and a miss. And Rains strikes out swinging. It's in the dirt for a ball for Peyton Bonlander. Runners persist on the corners. Grounder. Safe at first. And a run scores in is number 8, Morgan Hulemeyer. Bonlander. It's an RBI single. Runners at first and second. Matty Erb at second. And it is 16s.
Come on, Madison.
Relax. Hey, short-term memory. Let it go. Lay off that jump. Come on now. You're better than that. Come on now.
Hubert tips that one foul.
Getting out here. Getting way out here. Come back. Nice, easy strike. Short strike. Short strike. Short strike. Go. Hey, head on the ball. Head on the ball. Head still.
No balls, 2 strikes. Runners first and second. Runner to third base. And thrown out at third. Or thrown out at first by... It was called safe at first. Thought the throw was in time. His foot was off the bag. Oh, it was dropped. Didn't quite see it was dropped. Bases are loaded now with 2 away. Error on the first baseman. All foul tipped. Down for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Head on the screen.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boom. Relax. Cut your swing down. Keep your weight back. Drive. You're good.
Nikki Bitch at the plate.
There it is.
That's clobber to the shortstop. Shortstop can't get a handle on it. And a run scores.
Hey, hit the ball hard. Good job.
And Bitch gets another RBI. And the bases do persist in being loaded. That's away for a ball.
Say, Katie, come on out.
That's popped up. Shortstop gunning for it. Can't get it. 1 run scores. Another run scores. And that'll be a single. Runners on first and second. So Katie Warmold gets a single.
Have to wait on this one now. Wait back, drive it.
Huh? Because everybody's thinking. What's it? Oh.
19 zip. Ball. That's a grounder to the shortstop. Thrown out at third. And that'll retire the side.
1, 2, 3.
So after 4.5, Harrison having to score 7 runs, if I've done my math correctly. No, they'll need to score 10 runs because it's 10 after 5. So Northwest needs to score 10 within this frame, or it'll be over. I'm told, I think it's Justin is running his mouth on camera about me calling an inning a frame. If the pros do it, so can us volunteers, Justin. So if I've done my stats right, that was a 6-hit inning for Harrison, with 6 runs scored. Left 2 on base that inning. I think on one of those previous plays just in that inning, could have given an error to the shortstop for dropping that ball. So up now, J.C. Russell. Thrown away for a ball for Morgan Heulemeyer. Blown away. Ball 2. Swung on, popped up. Second baseman under it. Sydney Turner. Hot foul. Elena Maddie. Slow away. In for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. According to my unofficial stats, Elena Maddie pitching through 4 1/3 innings, throwing over about 110 pitches, give or take a couple.
Outside. Inside. Okay.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 away. It's in for a strike, full count. Right down Broadway. Swing and a miss. So that'll give Morgan Huelmeyer 1 fan. Swing and a miss. That's grounder to third base line. And that'll be the ball game. 19-0 is the final. Erin Engstrom with the win with 3 innings pitched. Morgan Huelmeyer keeping it alive in her 2 innings. 4 1/3 innings pitched for Elena Maddie, giving up 14 of the 19 runs. 19 runs. Quick math by me will cause carnage, so we won't do that. A lot of hits for Harrison, a lot of production for them. Even the 19-0 win, at least 2 errors by my count. Not sure what the official count will be for Northwest. But they'll go on, dropping to 10-8, 3-6 in the conference. Harrison improves to 14-2, 15-2 overall, 9-0 in the conference. They're up right up at the top of the conference in the Southwest Ohio Conference. I'd like to thank the volunteers here at Waycross Community Media. If you'd like to get involved with us, just call at 825-2429 or visit waycross.tv/volunteer for Justin Bergquist, Min Nguyen, and Tony Suarez in the truck. I'm John Palmer. Once again, your final score: Harrison Wildcats 19, Northwest Knights 0. So long, everyone.
$20 each. Send program title along with your address and check or money order to Waycross Community Media. Attention Dub Coordinator, 2086 Waycross Road, Forest Park, Ohio 45240. Or buy securely on the web at www.waycross.tv.